Good morning, everyone. So, in the previous classes, I told you what are degrees and powers of given algebraic expressions. Okay, let us revise what is degree for an algebraic expression. To find the degree, first of all, we have to find the degrees of all terms in algebraic expression. And to find the degree of all terms in algebraic expressions, you just have to add the powers of variables. For example, if this is the algebraic expression, so how will you calculate its degree? So first of all, calculate the degree of different terms. You can see two terms are present here. First is x square y and second is 2xy. Yes, very good, Tamanna. So to find the degree of first term, you can see two variables are present there. Just add their powers. It will be 3. 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. 2 is the power of x and 1 is the power of y. So 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. And to find the degree of second term, just add the power of variables. That is 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Now these both are the degrees of first and second term. To find the degree of whole expression, you just have to find the maximum degree of terms. You can see 3 is the bigger number, is the biggest number. So 3 will be the degree for this given algebraic expression. Okay, so this will be the way to find the degree of an algebraic expression. Yet good students, you have remembered what is degree and how to calculate it. If only one variable is given in any term, so the power of the variable only will be the degree of that particular term. किसी भी term में सिर्फ एक ही variable अगर present है तो सिर्फ उसकी power ही उसकी particular term की degree होगी. Yes, good students. So this was all about degree. Now let us start today's topic. Type of algebraic expressions on the basis of degree. So if different degrees we find of different algebraic expressions, what will we call them? हम उनको क्या बुलाएंगे? What will their names? So according to degree 0, 1, 2 and 3, there are separate names for algebraic expressions, specific names. Okay, so if the degree of algebraic expression is 1, then it is called linear polynomial. If the degree, beta please stop screen presenting. I told you just not to touch your screen. Okay. So if the degree is 1, yes, you will write it. But after the online class, I will send the whole work in the group. Okay. I will share it. That time you can write. Right now, just understand it. So if any given algebraic expression is having degree as 1, then it is called linear polynomial or linear algebraic expression. If the degree is 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. If the degree is 3, then it is called cubic polynomial. And if the degree is 0, that will be called non-zero constant polynomial. यहाँ पे आप बोल सकते हैं कि मैम 1 2 3 डिग्री का तो समझ में आता है, मीन्स वेरिएबल उसमें प्रेजेंट है, बट अगर 0 डिग्री होगी तो कैसे 0 डिग्री हो सकती है किसी भी अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन की? बेटा जो कांस्टेंट नंबर्स होते हैं, आई टोल्ड यू, कांस्टेंट जितने भी होते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल आई एम टेकिंग 7. ओके, it is also an algebraic expression. Why? Because I can write it in this form. You can see variable is present here, constant is present here, and mathematical operation is also there. So it is an algebraic expression. In the first class I told you 7 can be written as 7 into 1, and 1 can be written as 7 into x raised to the power of 0, because if any number and variable is having power 0, its value will be 1. कोई भी वेरिएबल है या कोई भी कांस्टेंट है, अगर उनकी पावर 0 दी हुई है, देन इट्स वैल्यू विल बी 1. सो एट द प्लेस ऑफ दिस 1 आई कैन राइट x रेज टू द पावर ऑफ 0. So it is an algebraic expression, means every constant is an algebraic expression. And here you can see, if you want to find the degree of this particular term, it will be 0, because degree क्या होती है? Power of the variable or sum of powers of variables. But you can see in this term only one variable is present, so its power will be its degree. So degree for this particular term or algebraic expression will be 0. So here you can see, if the degree is 0, then the expression is called non-zero constant polynomial. You can see it is constant, 7 is constant and it is non-zero constant, means zero नहीं है इसकी value, ठीक है. So whenever the degree of an algebraic expression is zero, it will be called non-zero constant polynomial. So this was all about types of algebraic expressions on the basis of degree. Now we will do some questions based on these types. So question 7a part is x square plus xy plus 9y square. First of all we have to find its degree. To find its degree we need to find different terms degrees. जो तीन different terms दी हुई है सबसे पहले तो उनकी degrees हमें find करनी है. So if we want to find the degrees of these different three terms, then what will it be? इन दी फर्स्ट टर्म यू कैन सी, एक क्वेश्चन एक पार्ट में आपको समझा देती हूँ, फिर बाद में मैं आपसे क्वेश्चंस पुट अप आपके सामने क्वेश्चंस पुट अप करूंगी एंड यू विल गिव मी आंसर्स. ओके. इन दी फर्स्ट टर्म ओनली वन वेरिएबल इज प्रेजेंट देयर x and its power is 2, so only 2 will be the degree for the first term. Okay, yes, good Gopesh. In the second term x and y, two variables are present. Good students. So you can see they are having equal powers 1 and 1 because no power is written over there. Okay, so 1 plus 1 will be again 2 because two variables are present. To find the degree of this term we have to add these powers. Okay. In the third term variable is y and its power is 2, only one variable is present there, so its power will be its degree. So you can see degree of three terms is equal, it is 2 only. So degree of polynomial, what will be degree of polynomial? Tell me students, what is the highest number you can see here in the degrees? 2. Yes, it is equal in three terms, so it will be obviously 2, and if it is 2 then it will be quadratic polynomial. We have just studied in types of polynomials on the basis of degree. Okay, so it will be quadratic polynomial. So this will be the way we have to find the name of the given polynomial according to its degree. Now B part, it is 5x minus 3y minus 2. Okay, so to find the degree for this, so first of all we have to simplify. समझ नहीं आया बेटा? Okay, 5x minus 3y minus 2. Okay, first of all if you find the degree of different terms of this given polynomial, just simplify it. How will we simplify it? Open this bracket. Okay, so for opening this bracket we have to multiply minus 3 with these two terms y and minus 2. तो पहले y से मैं minus 3 को multiply करती हूँ, it will be minus 3y. y पॉजिटिव दिख रहा है आपको, 3 नेगेटिव है, माइनस प्लस गेटिंग मल्टीप्लाइड इट विल बी माइनस, एंड 3 इंटू वाई इज सिंपली 3y. अगेन माइनस 3 विल बी मल्टीप्लाइड विद माइनस 2. मैंने आपको पहले ही बोला है किसी भी कांस्टेंट टर्म को हमेशा माइनस साइन के साथ ही लेना है अगर माइनस साइन है प्रेजेंट तो. ओके, यस, इट विल बी लीनियर. माइनस 2 इंटू माइनस 3 विल बी प्लस 6. 3 2s are 6 and minus getting multiplied, then they will give plus sign. Okay, yes, very good students, it is linear. So you can see if I want to find the degrees of different terms in this particular polynomial, then in the first term only one variable is present and its power is 1, so degree of first term will be 1. In the second term only one variable is present and its power is also 1, so degree of second term will be 1. But in the third term you can see no variable is present, so its degree will be 0. कांस्टेंट टर्म की डिग्री हमेशा जीरो होती है, उसी तरीके से जिस तरीके से नॉन जीरो कांस्टेंट पॉलिनोमियल की डिग्री जीरो होती है, वैसे ही कांस्टेंट टर्म की डिग्री भी जीरो होती है. ओके, सो डिग्री ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल व्हाट विल इट बी? Which is the highest number of term degree? It is 1 only. So degree of polynomial is 1 and it will be called linear polynomial. The polynomial having degree as 1 is called linear polynomial. Okay, yes आकृति बेटा, मैं आपको अभी एक पार्ट और एक्सप्लेन करूंगी, उससे आपको ये दोनों ही पार्ट्स अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन हो जाएंगे कि मैंने किस तरीके से इनकी डिग्रीज फाइंड की है। ओके, सो व्हाट इज ई पार्ट? वाई क्यूब plus 2y square minus 7y plus 5. This is your E part. Now, if I want to find the degree of this given E part, first of all, I have to find the degree of different terms. ये जो different 4 terms आपको दिख रही हैं, इनकी degrees find करनी पड़ेंगी. Yes, Akriti, listen carefully. So, in the first term, you can see only one variable is present. Whenever we have to find the degree of given term, जो वेरिएबल प्रेजेंट है उसकी पावर उसकी डिग्री होती है. वेरिएबल है y, उसकी पावर है 3, तो डिग्री क्या होगी फर्स्ट टर्म की? 3. यस, वेरी गुड स्टूडेंट्स. 2y स्क्वायर, सेकेंड टर्म इज 2y स्क्वायर. वेरिएबल देखिए y, ओनली वन वेरिएबल इज प्रेजेंट और उसकी पावर है 2, तो डिग्री भी क्या हो जाएगी सेकेंड टर्म की? 2. डिग्रीज जब भी फाइंड करते हैं बेटा कॉन्स्टेंट्स से मतलब नहीं होता है, ठीक है? तो कॉन्स्टेंट्स को नहीं देखना कि मैम ये माइनस है ये प्लस है, नो, वो रिलेवेंट नहीं है उससे. थर्ड टर्म में the power of y is 1, so the degree of third term will be 1. And in the fourth term you can see no variable is present over there, so its degree will be 0. The degree for constant term is always be 0. So what will be the degree for the polynomial? The highest degree. Students have already told me the answer. Yes, it is 3. Degree of this given polynomial is 3, because 3 is the highest number among these 4 degrees. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is the highest. So when the degree of a given polynomial is 3, it will be called cubic polynomial. Okay, I hope it will be clear to you all. Yes, Akriti, I hope you can understand it now. So these 3 parts we have done in classwork. Other parts I will give you in the homework. Now the second question we will do, that is question number 8. So what is question number 8? Question 8 is, name the following expressions on the basis of number of terms and degree. ओके, 8 क्वेश्चन में आपको गिवन पॉलिनोमियल्स के नेम बताने हैं. 7th क्वेश्चन में हमने डिग्री के बेसिस पे नेम बताए थे, ओनली डिग्रीज वर देयर. बट इन द 8th क्वेश्चन आपको नेम बताने हैं दोनों ही बेसिस पे, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स एंड डिग्री. सो मैं 2 पार्ट्स आपको करके बता देती हूँ. 3 पार्ट्स यू विल डू इन द होमवर्क. डी पार्ट इज x plus 7. Okay, now students, you will tell me the answer. Yes, good students. So number of terms present in this given polynomial is 2. First term is x and the other term is 7. So 2 terms are present there and it will be called binomial because 2 terms are there. Now if we talk about degree, find the degrees of both terms. For the first term, the variable is x. Only one variable is present and its power is 1. So degree for the first term will be 1, and in the second term no variable is present, it is constant term, so its degree will be 0. So which one is the highest among between 1 and 0? Obviously 1. If degree is 1, then it will be called linear polynomial. Okay, now E part. E part is x square. No one, you can see only one term is present here, x square. So number of terms is 1, and it will be called monomial. आप जानते हैं किसी भी एक्सप्रेशन में अगर only one term present होती है, it is called monomial. Now if we talk about degree, so we have only one term to find the degree. सिर्फ एक ही टर्म है डिग्री फाइंड करने के लिए और इसकी पावर कितनी है? 2. ठीक है, x वेरिएबल की पावर कितनी है? 2. तो इस टर्म की पर्टिकुलर जो टर्म दी हुई है उसकी डिग्री कितनी हो जाएगी? 2. और जो हाईएस्ट डिग्री है वो भी 2 ही होगी, बिकॉज ओनली वन टर्म इज प्रेजेंट, सो डिग्री विल बी 2 एंड इट विल बी quadratic polynomial. Okay, this was your classwork, students, for today, and your homework 24 September, exercise 5.2, question number 7, C and D part, and question number 8, A, B and C part you have to do in the today's homework. Other parts we have covered in the classwork for these questions, and these parts you have to do in today's homework. Okay, thank you.